You're welcome again to 15 lessons I've learned in the past 40 years. And today I'm going to be sharing with you lesson number 5. And lesson number 5 is do it now. The next 40 years is just around the corner. You know, as young people, we feel that we have the whole world in front of us. That there is time. But what I've noticed is that time flies back in a jiffy. Before you know it, it's behind you. Before you know it, you're 30, you're 40, you're 50, you're 60. And then you begin to look back and begin to see certain things that you could have done, but you have not done. And now, maybe it's even too late for you to do that. And that is why it is very important that whatever it is you feel you need to do, start doing them now. Sometimes ago, my sister and I were listening to a motivational speaker who said you need to know the 15 moves, know the next 15 moves. My thought around it is that you really don't need to know the next 15 moves. You just need to know the next 1 move, or the next 3 moves, or the next 5 moves. All right? Because the truth about things that individuals have achieved is that they don't see the entire picture. You know, it's like traveling. You really only see as much or as far as the curve behind you, as far as the bend behind you, as far as the junction behind you. When you get to that junction is where you see the next junction, it's where you see the next curve, it's when you see the next bend. But you will still need to go ahead. So don't try to, because I've seen that's what stops most of us. Many of us want to see the entire picture before we set out. Okay? Don't try and see the entire picture. All you need to do is to make sure that you see as far as you can go. When you get to that other point, you will improvise and then you move ahead. Okay? And the more you move, the more grounds you then see that you have covered. One of my greatest thoughts that I've come to conclude is that if you don't want something to work, make it big. If you want something to be frustrated, make it big. But if you want something to work, start small, then grow from there. Take it 1 bit at a time, and then begin to. Somebody said, okay, what if I fail? Well, you have something to start the next one on, okay? Because you're afraid you're going to fail in the first place. That's why you're looking out for it. But the truth is that when you fail, you've learned something, okay? And then you can use that particular thing or what you've learned to actually build another thing. One principle I imbibe is that I always try to start small, more like creating a prototype, more like taking the first step. Even with this podcast, I've got to have to start from whatever lesson that is comfortable for me. And then from there, I had to then start building. If I had wanted to fleshing out all the 15 lessons, what I've noticed is that I would not do anything. So the first lesson I had, I fleshed it up, I delivered it. In fact, the truth is that the first lesson that I shared was not lesson 1, though I have it there, okay? So you can start anywhere. Just start, just do something, okay? Just push yourself and make sure you start at the level that you can handle. And from there, you can grow, okay? So I will see you again in the lesson. Thank you for your time.